Martial arts does not only happen in a dojo. The most important work happens when no one is watching. Hi, I'm Gad, and welcome to Home of Kung Fu. I have been training martial arts for roughly 40 years now. And in my last video, I talked about how martial arts is also a valid option for people who want to train at home or have no choice but to train at home. And in this video, I want to discuss with you some of the advantages that training martial arts at home has. And to make it clear, this is not a video against schools, but it's a video about balance. So let's get into it. Daily sessions are better than 2 intense classes per week. Or if you do those 2 intense classes per week, also use training at home as a supplement. About 30 minutes a day develops real skill. Your body adapts to repetition, forms the basics, in karate it's called kihon, and your footwork thrive on frequency. Martial arts are built through accumulation, not only motivation. The second point is that at a dojo, you follow a group. You follow your teacher. And the time there is limited. And the exercises are set by your teacher. And of course, they are good exercises. But at home, you have more time to spend on yourself, to fix your weaknesses, and to repeat a technique that needs fixing as many times as you want. It also pushes you to be more creative. There is no teacher that tells you what techniques or what exercises you should do. You have to come up with them yourself. And I know from experience that is not always easy, but it is fun and it is, again, a learning process. For example, you can experiment more with different stances, do more balancing techniques, work on that, especially important as you get older. And again, if there's one problematic technique, you just focus on that for 30 minutes. And you can really get into the breath control or the Qigong. That is also a valuable part of any martial art. And not always taught at a dojo, unfortunately. At home, it is also quieter. There is no pressure. There's no comparison between other students, no rivalry, and ego does not come into play. Because of that, your breathing improves and your structure becomes more clear. Your movements become more internal, not only external. And the fourth point is, training martial arts at home also requires more self-discipline. You have to be more responsible and more honest with yourself. Home training does not automatically fix your mistakes, but it does reveal them. Correction still comes from awareness. You have to work harder, spotting your own mistakes, instead of having others point them out at the dojo. And again, I speak from experience, you are perfectly capable of seeing wrong footwork or movement, especially if you watch YouTube or read books, because nobody learns martial arts from scratch. You need learning material, whether it's in book form or video form. But if you just use common sense, if you're honest with yourself, you can tell, is my foot wrong here? If the video says, point your foot straight, you look, okay, is my foot a little bit to the right or to the left? No, then I have to point it here. Things like that. Number 5 is at home, you can go at a slower pace. You can have more awareness and safer repetition. That is especially important for older practitioners. Also for long-term martial artists. If you need recovery days or if you have medical issues. I know for myself, I have very bad sinuses. So on the days when it's really bad, I do not do push-ups. I do not do exercises that force me to go down with my head or I have to be on the floor a lot. I skip those on my bad days. Or when my knee feels bad, I don't do certain stances. And what is always important, regardless of where you train, is your joint health. Soft training. You need to find balance between hard and soft. You cannot always go hard, as I said in my previous video. Go to the gym every day and spar, spar, spar. You need that self-reflection, that time alone, the slow training. Even though what you think your style is a hard style, believe me, you need the internal, the soft side as well. And above all, listen to your body. Now, at the end of this video, I will tell you what training martial arts at home is not. It is not a replacement for training with a good teacher. But sometimes you have no choice. You have to train at home. But at least try to find some good material that you can use. Also, what training martial arts at home is not good for is sparring. Sparring, in some cases, can also be important. It teaches you distance, it teaches you when to move and how to move. Sparring should not be the goal. But if you want to get good at sparring, you have to train sparring. If you want to be good at cooking, watching thousands of YouTube cooking videos will not make you a better cook. You have to get into the kitchen and cook yourself. So training martial arts at home is not good if you want to become better at sparring. But more on why sparring is only a small part of being a good martial artist, and sparring should not be the goal, in a later video. So, if you train at home, I would recommend that if you can, find a partner that is willing to train with you, safely of course. Don't practice wrist lock techniques and throws if you don't know what you're doing, and that will cause major injuries. Or find a seminar. Let's say you study Wing Chun at home. There might be seminars where you live that you can attend once, twice a year, and you will also get feedback from that. So that is also a good supplement to your home training. So, home training does not replace a school. It complements it. The dojo shapes you. But home training reveals who you really are as a martial artist. It tells you if you have the discipline. And discipline starts at home. If you enjoy martial arts as much as I do, and if you like this video, then please give a thumbs up, share, and please subscribe. It will help me out a lot. And it will also enable me to make more content for you to encourage you. I am curious, if you train at home, how do you train at home? Please let me know down in the comments. For now, respect yourself, respect others, respect your body, and have fun. See you in the next video.